Okay, here we are again with another live stream. Let me see. Let's check for some artisans. Siege battlefield. Siege of Neverwinter actually started. What else is going on? Double professions. Morale costs halved. Okay, this is new. Ah, but explorer charts provide double the yields. Consume half the morale. Okay. What do we have? Taylor. Nope. Uh, 21. Mm, 16. Artificer 0. Nope. So, half the morale costs. I guess we sold something. Oh, nice. Let's go into the workshop. Let's actually see first what artisans we get here. Minus 25%. Adventurer. We don't have that yet on this character. Yeah, why not? Let's fire the other two. Well, 15, it's okay. Alchemist. Nope. Leather worker. I don't think so. So. Oh, this is my favorite. Gold ingots. How many gold ingots? I don't have gold ingots. No, not the raw ones. Normal ones. 133,000. That's pricey. Gold gold ingots. Just here. No. Gold ingots. Aquaregia, we have 1. Gold nuggets. How expensive are gold nuggets? That's a lot better. And not the polluted version. +1 is 63. Aqua Fortis. Aqua. It's one of these, and I have plenty of that, so I can also craft some Aqua Regia. Now we need gold nuggets. So let's buy. Let's buy some gold nuggets because these are not super expensive. I'll just go for these and that one. I don't know exactly how many I already had. I think 0. Oh yeah, and Aqua Regia. Aqua Fortis, I mean. +1. 35,000. Yeah, I think we're just going to buy these. That wasn't too bad. Take items. Alright. Yeah, let's start by making a couple of these. +1, nice. No one. And a +1, nice. So, I've got Aqua Regia now. We need to make some gold ingots. Huh. I am definitely going to fail one of these. Oh, there it is. Oh, recycle. Nice. No recycle this time. There's a +1. And another +1. Okay. Let's get one more gold nuggets. I'll try to get another one. $18K. I had 2, right? Let's just buy 10 then. Oh, I don't have enough money. Whatever then. Let me buy one of those. Okay, one more. Nice. So, now, Executioner. I have everything +1. We're going to put this in as well. If we get 1, it is probably going to be a +1. Ah, we don't have enough adamant rings actually. And we need more gold ingots. Oh, recycle. What? Okay, that sucks. Bad, bad artisan. What else are we going to make? Let's make some rubellite. I think rubellite is also good. Let's clear this. I don't want to waste my supplements here. Let's just make some rubellite. I think it's also not too bad. Do I want to level this one? 68. Oh, nice. You need one red rouge? I have. Come on. I did add it. Are you blind? This game. This game. What is this? We got another profession? What? So they are going to do that. Portable artars. We can actually, how many? Oh, just cost 25. Oh, we can put anything in here that we want. It's pretty cheap. So let's find someone with not recycle. It's also very low. So we need someone with dab hands. I guess dab hand would be a good choice. 10%. This is 20%. Do we have a better one? Let's see if these supplies double. Let's go for this one. It is a bit expensive, but still fine. Forge hammer. So it will be +1, so I think it will double anyway. Oh, 5 instead of 4. Huh. Let me try that. I want to see if these also that was actually I didn't even see that before. Again 5. Let's see if we get some kind of, I don't think these double up. Too bad. Anyway, we had quite a few of these. Oh, they actually 10 silver each. What else can we make? Yeah, I don't think that's a good idea. Is there something easy we can make to level this guy up? Like thread. I need shimmerweed. How much is shimmerweed actually? $48 each. 50 each. Let's just buy this then. It's fine. Let's level her up. That's a way of spending our passion projects. 65. Okay. 67, not bad. So we have quite a bit of supplies now. 60. Let's use these. make a party that actually dancing in here. First time I see that. Let me. Normally these were 12 each.
Between the siege itself and the refugees who sought safety here in Neverwinter.
Donate defense supplies, yeah.
How many defense supplies?
12.
If you are certain,
Sure.
half of the city and its
Accept. Donate 12. Okay. I have 12 more. I have 12 more. That was quick. Okay. Let's see if there's some new stuff here in the store. Oh, I actually have 14 and 11 of these. Binds on pickup character. Dragon cult insignia. Quartermaster rank 7. Refiners cash. Yeah, I think these are actually better. Unless you really want that battlefield medic, I guess. Companion fortification kit. Cult bounty. Ah yeah, we have the Quartermasters. Injured survivors outfit. Is this new? A card. Why would they still sell this? Huh. I think I'm going to buy 2 of these. Why not? Is my stack full here? Oh yeah, they are. Okay. The other ones I didn't get yet. Oh. Let's do this. Of course, don't forget to turn on the treasure thing. And I think I'm going to use some dark enchantments, because I have a couple. Rank 14. Watermaster. We have here Dragon Hordes. And we have Fey Blessing. Move. So this should make us a little bit faster. I don't know if it works on mounted speed. Nice. Something that probably does work. What's the wind left? That probably makes us quicker, right? Sorry, Ghost. No time. Hey, checking. I'm doing okay. And you're welcome, man. I actually uploaded a 3.1.1 version because the 3.1 version had a tiny mistake in it. I was a little bit overzealous with the South Sea commissions. I guess it's not possible after all to get your rank 4 upgrade in 5 days. Sadly. That would have been nice. Too late. Yeah, it was here. So, double professions, it's time to run some explorer charts. I have a couple of them. Is it just me or is the game sound very low at the moment? Let's put some music. Little bit. If it's too loud, let me know. Yes, we don't have a choice but fighting those. Now the sound is completely gone. What? Yeah, we have sound back. Do I actually have... Oh, I have movement. That's better. I don't think I have 4,000 actually. No. Okay. Next one. Lots of Chilton spring water. Maybe I should also do some Soshen Star actually. To get some bronzewood logs. This is actually quicker. Why would I go to the other side? Come on, jump. I'll do one more here. Charlton spring water +1. More Charlton spring water. I'm getting a lot of that stuff. I think somehow the drops in these charts is a little bit biased. But yeah, it's hard to prove that. The jute is not a bad thing. 17k each. So this is actually a very, very quick way to make AD. Spring water again. Those are only about 600 AD each, I think. And another Charlton spring water. Okay, that's enough. Let's do this here. actually have quite a few of those. 94. So let's get cracking. Nope, that doesn't work. Well, I guess the Jolton spring water is good to make the supplements. And here we have music. Have to remember what the route was here. Yeah, I'm starting in the middle, I think. So this one is going to be a little bit inefficient. Let me see. Guess I'm going here. I'm just going to use this one for a second. Then we're going to run past this. Boons. I think there was also a shortcut to go to your boons directly. Was it B? Yes. Okay. Say B. I will forget this, definitely. But yeah, this is so much quicker. Don't fall down. Damn. They're still following. What the? B. Companion is still fighting them. We have quite a few people farming this now. Ah! Dang. I told you so. Maybe it's just better to leave it on this boon. Is there also a double profession event on PS4 now? Actually, the event is changed while running. So now double professions also makes you consume half of the standard morale. So they did change the event a little bit. On 20th of December. I didn't miss one, right? No, last one. Yeah, I wonder what the mods are worth now. Like Bronzewood Log. I know before the event they were 20k each. Already down to 9k, 10k. Okay, this plummeted quite a bit. I hope this also has an effect on the masterwork weapons. good. Obsidian, let me check, 1 second. Obsidian is 14k. Yeah, about 14k each, and they were at, let me see. Obsidian, 40 events. Obsidian was at 20k and 40k for the +1 version. Yeah, oh no, the +1s are also half the price. So, price also already halved on everything. Maybe I'm just going to buy some stuff as well. Just as an investment. Yeah, this is very quick. I don't understand why people want to sell it immediately. Yeah, the prices will go down indeed. I remember bronzewood logs one time on PC were like 3k each, something like that. We'll see. If they go down there again, I will buy them, I think. Because they will also go back up. Oh. Nah, I'm not gonna pick up the chest now. Once you know prices, when there is... Yeah. We actually know for sure that it's going back up. I buy so I can use not resell. Oh, you don't resell. Well, it has some benefit, of course. It's very quick profit. And, well, you can also craft stuff and sell that, of course. I guess you have legendary items now for crafting items. Legendary tools. Because, yeah, I think everyone has them now on console. Oh, I thought I forgot to change it again. I did, but I got 4. Didn't I? Ugh. No, I cannot see that. Yeah, 95%. But yeah, everyone has that. So doesn't that have a big impact on prices? Get the dream and plan for at least 6 more weeks. Yeah. Use the sheet, man. Prices are going up still. I would expect them, especially during this event, to go back down actually. Because yeah, mods are so much cheaper now. +1 bronze woods. Oh yeah, they always do. If you see what kind of inventory they have, it's pretty insane. I'm almost dying here. Let's just live still a bit. Oh, and get an overlevel, why not? Okay. I've seen inventory of some of the whales, and they have like 5 stacks of bronzewood logs and samaragd and jute, 2 stacks. Or it's just insane. I also heard stories of them crafting like 50 stronghold weapons per day. Or I don't know how much of that is true, but it sounds pretty insane. Ah. But yeah, I think also a couple of the whales actually stopped playing with the profession rework. Because it's gotten a lot easier now. Did I or did I not change it? I forgot again. Damn it. Come here. Oh, did I? I did. Good thing. 40k in bronzewood. Change it back. No, not open another. Accept. More locks. This is the fun part of Neverwinter. Running around. Let's swap back already. Path is clear. It is. Definitely is. But so is everything in this game. Everything is a grind. It's a love-hate relationship with the game, I guess. Did I change it? No, I did not. I'm actually just going to leave it. How fast is it if I run? No, it's slower. Definitely. Stop shooting me. So I guess I'll just leave it on Treasure Hunter. Otherwise I keep forgetting. So 10k. It should be fairly easy to grind out a full stack of bronzewood logs. And if they get back to 20k, that's actually 20 million. That's not a bad haul for one event. Bronzewood log +1. Oh, yeah, that's actually even better, the +1s now. At least I saw some weird stuff filling in the masterwork sheet. Sometimes the +1 versions were cheaper than the regular versions. They want to make diamonds farm. Yeah. Farming charts is awesome. Just get a lot of guild marks somehow. For console players, buy charcoal, I guess. But of course that's not the only thing. Gear also works, donating gear, what Kali showed in his video. Buying stronghold packs. I bought a couple here. These ones also very good for guild marks, and then turn everything into the charts, farm your ass off, and then you make so much AD, and very easy to sell. Influence also a good way indeed. Influence. Yep. Typically your main, I guess. I should maybe get a 4000 speed legendary mount just for doing this. I was actually working on a loadout for speed, but I don't know how much it does when mounted. Is your speed affected by movement when you're on a mount? No, it's not. But I do know that the stronghold boon has an effect. But this is mounted speed, mount speed. Well, yeah, this is the difference. So only this one affects your mount speed. Yeah, I know. I tried to swap them around, but I keep forgetting to turn it back. So yeah, that's a loss every time. But it's a good thing. On PC you can actually swap them while walking. Did I swap it back correctly? Yes, I did. Alright, next one. Oh. Well, it's not a macro. It's just if you keep pressing W to walk forwards and you press B, you go to your boons and you can swap it. And if you continue pressing W, it will continue walking forward. Of course, if you're in your boons menu and you press B now, the boons menu disappears. But yeah, if you hold W down, you can change your boons while walking, which is a benefit. Yeah, Hunter Rangers are cool indeed, man. It's nice that you also picked up Hunter Ranger. They kick ass. So we're not even on the speed. Boom. See, I forgot again. Damn it. Okay, change it back. It also helps running through enemies actually, this mount speed boon. Seems like they are not able to hit you if you are very fast. But yeah, being able to have them both would be a dream indeed. Don't forget. Bronze blocks. I guess that's the best thing you can get in these maps, right? Yeah. Oh, you're at work now? Ugh. Digging up the chest again. Let's just get it, otherwise I keep picking up this chest. I only have one, okay. Let that guy have all the fun. Oh yeah, Terra Grips you got? That's the one from the Tyrant, right? I think that's best for... Yeah. But you're playing combat, right? For combat, don't you know... don't you need the... What's it called? Jaw Ripper? 1 second. Fearbringers. I think you want this one for combat. The Jaw Ripper and counter powers. This is nice for Trapper. Terra Grips are from where is it? From Barovia. Terra Grips. Ah, it's also in counter powers. Yeah, you want the Fearbringers, I think. Because you're combat, right? For Trapper, the Terror Grips are actually fine. Oh damn it, I forgot again. 1 second. Fearbringers are here. This one. Fearbringers give 3% to at will and encounter powers, but daily powers do 30% less damage. And as a combat, you're doing at will powers, so this is a lot better for combat. Even though it's only level 480, I'm actually trying to get this one, but it's a pain, I would say. I think I've tried Razalas for about 10 times and no luck. Very annoying. So every now and then I try and then I go back to something else. I'm actually not that busy making my toon stronger. Yeah, it's just that you get a small penalty on dailies, but who cares? Hunter Ranger dailies are weak as hell anyway. But yeah, Fearbringers are made for Hunter Rangers. Don't forget. $30K. I think I bought one for 600 yesterday or the day before. 9K. Huh. I guess they went up a little bit, but 30K, that's crazy. I remember them being really cheap. Of course I forget again. Yeah, it could be, but yeah, if you have so much AD, you can. But buying everything is a little bit tough, I think. I don't know if they have that much. Well, I think yesterday there was only one mode of Soulfire on there. And I'm pretty sure, or did I buy the only one that was very cheap? I can't remember. Alright. The end. Next one. Let me actually check. Mode of Soulfire. Yeah, I have them in my profession sheet as 600 AD. So that was the price yesterday. And now it's 9,000. Oh, they're actually doing... Let's just join in. Ouch. That was not too bad. Don't get charmed. Don't get charmed. I hate these fields. I cannot see what happens. Infamous, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the family. Change it, I did. Welcome to the fam. Yeah, streaming feels a little bit Kumar Vikash, I think. Kumar Vikash. Sounds familiar. I think you're also a subscriber on YouTube. Anyway, thanks for the follow and welcome to the family, man. People say Neverwinter's dying. Yeah, I don't think so. I don't think so. All the numbers say something else, actually. If I hear Yoshi talk about how many people he has on his stream, things like. Yeah, Vikash Kumar from YouTube. I think so too. I think I remember your name from somewhere. I saw your name before. I need to stream more too. Yeah, me too actually. This is my 6th stream, I think. I need to do some more too, but yeah. I've only had a decent internet connection for a month now. So I wasn't really able to do that earlier. But yeah, I think I need to set up some more for streaming. I need to have a better concept for streaming. I need to have a fixed day, I guess, per week. Things like that. It's actually a lot to do at the same time. Maintaining a YouTube channel, making relevant content, working on the mastercraft sheet, then also Twitch. it's quite a bit of work actually. Very hard work. Yeah, it's just a lot, and you guys have to remember this is not my full-time job, so and paying bills at home. Yes. Why do I switch it back to that? That was silly. Yeah, that's done by my daytime job. YouTube is by no means enough to pay my bills. I wish maybe someday I could work less, maybe 1 day per week less, and then focus more on Neverwinter, or maybe a different game. Who knows? Would be nice. What is going on? Oh, you want to do the same? Yeah. I can imagine, man. You've been doing this for a bit longer than me, I think. Oh, thanks, man. Really appreciate that. Yeah. If $1 for 1,000 people or 1,000 patrons is a lot, but yeah, $1 is already helping, of course. Yeah. But yeah, with Patreon, I try to not force people to do it. You could put a lot of content behind Patreon and lock away content, but I really don't want to do that. I want Patreon to be something as an appreciation that you want to do for yourself, not as it's buying stuff. I don't want people to buy content. It's just for a little bit extra and just indeed feeling good. Yeah, it has to be from the heart indeed. I'm not a company. It's also because not everyone, maybe people even want to be a patron, but they just don't have the funds. They don't have the money, and they should not be left behind in content. It's not fair. This is a free game, huh? So all the content on it should also be free. Preach. But yeah, it is a second job, I can tell you that. But you know that also, I'm pretty sure. So you got like 5 legendaries? Are you serious? You got 5 legendaries during last Black Friday event? Well, still 1600 keys and 5 is insane luck. With 1600 keys, on average you would get 2. I have 1, maybe 2. So getting 5 is very lucky. That was the wrong swap. Which ones did you get from the Reborn logbox? The packs? Do the packs, the new packs, also have the metallic Dragonborn? I guess so, but just to be sure. I haven't seen that logbox yet. Well, for getting 5 legendaries is a good way to get in a good position. Four Reborn. Damn. Did you stream all of that? Because I think I saw 1 or... No, I think I saw 2 on a stream video. I think the Whirlwind and 1 Reborn. The other ones were off cam or something. But does it still have the metallic Dragonborn choice in there? Otherwise I can see the Glorious getting a little bit more expensive. Somewhere offline. Ah, I thought so. No metallic. Wow. That's actually interesting. So if you want to get a metallic Dragonborn or you want to make some money, invest in Glorious logbox legendary packs then. I can see the... I actually... Effervescent water? Not sure, but it was pretty cheap before. Or was that the Chilton spring water? I will check in a second. Wow, okay, this is expensive. 17k at the moment, approximately. The bronze woodlock. Yeah, around 10k. Or people actually bought it already. Because they were below 10k. And now they're already 12k. Yeah, after event is going to be more indeed. So what else is in here? Oh, the effervescent water is not in there. Chilton tea leaves. $2,600. Not that much. Lac resin. Huh. 6,500. Silkworm cocoons. Those were pretty like this, right? Oh, 1C. 1C. Yeah, these are cheap. These are 600. Rubelite. Rubelites. 17k. 20k, something in that order of magnitude. I think I have quite a bit of Rubelite. I made some yesterday. But I don't think I'm going to sell that now. Selling resources now is a bad idea. Okay, now you guys are just mocking me. You guys want me to search everything now? 1 second. Oh, you're curious? Well, you're not even playing on PC, so it doesn't really matter that much. But yeah, raw Sphene. Let me look up a couple more. So raw Sphene is 10k. Raw silver. Silver? Raw silver? Silver ore is it, I think. Right? No, this is not native iron. 1400 charts, Jesus Christ. How are you going to ever finish those? This is pretty cheap. 33 AD? No. Well, this guy is trying to get the jackpot. This one also. 4 touched residuum. Oh, this is actually quite pricey still. On native silver. Native silver 3k. How do you get 1400 charts? Did you do the trick where you make new strongholds or something? A radiant 14. 890k. That sounds very expensive for... Oh, it's a Frank 14. Whoa, that was rank 14. Oh yeah, of course I have to type everything. A little bit cheaper on PC. But you bought one for 890k. Wow. That's indeed very cheap. What do you mean by this, Nick? Oh, I'm still in the treasure hunter. Pay for 20k per run. This isn't okay. My guild for me. Oh, okay. You just hire people. How many guilds do you need to make to get 30k guild marks? How many guild marks do you make per guild? Yeah, it is a lot quicker, of course, because you don't have to wait for people. 12 guild marks per... Oh, you need 12 guilds to make 30k. So 2500 only epic workers. Slaves, yeah. 12 runs. So it's one grandmaster per guild that you can donate. Or does it is it possible to put 30 of 3000 guild marks in? Because that would mean that if you donate resources, you could do it the same in 10 runs. Well, you need to find people who actually do that. But that's indeed a very smart thing. You can also do it by making a virtual machine. Well, that's I guess only for PC. You can have 4 virtual machines on your PC and just make 4 extra accounts and then make the guild with yourself and save up that 100k an hour. It's another way. Well, yeah, maybe. Yeah, see, you just need to, then you don't need to pay one person. But you have 2 PS4s in the house then. Rich person spotted. I have 0. Do you have the PlayStation 4 Pro or the regular one? Because I keep eyeing PlayStation 4s in stores. Regular. Is there a big difference actually between the two? Except for the price. Because they're both 1 terabyte, I think, right? You can get them in the same hard drive space. Yeah, of course there's more power. It would be weird if there wasn't, but do you notice it? Load times are faster, okay. I guess I need to rewatch your stream and check the load times. See if it bothers me. Oh, okay. The thing is, if you make an investment in something like that, you're just going to buy it once in your life, or maybe if it breaks, one more. Yeah. Oh, we have a King of Spines here. Let's just help. Burn. All right. Did I? No, I didn't. Mine are slow and they kill me. Yeah, PC is pretty quick in the load times. Well, it's not instant, but it's pretty quick. Load times are slow. They kill you? You mean they from the inside? As in not literally. Not literally anyway. That would be weird if you literally die. Let's just I guess I'm getting the hang of switching the boon in time. Yeah, see you in a second then. No problem. You also have to work. Hey Gilmore, welcome to the stream. The gameplay is pretty monotonous, so sorry for that. But yeah. That's Neverwinter for you. And it's the double profession items event, so what can you do? Quickest way to level up alchemy. You should always produce the highest level item you can make. Okay. Let's help these guys. But I think craft, but it does, you don't have of course a forge hammer on your alts, but make sure you always use the highest level tool that you can use, so it's dependent on your alchemy level. You want to level to profession, yeah, so at level 0 well worn, 10 use the bronze, then 20, 32 and up. Always use the highest level tool and craft the highest level item that you can make, and that's easy to make. So some of these things you can get very cheap, either at the profession vendor or on the auction house. Always try to craft the highest level item you can make. And you can actually make items 5 levels higher than your profession level. Especially if you have good tools, it should be very easy. So yeah, don't stick too long on one item to craft. Don't buy too many materials for one recipe. Keep switching to higher level recipes if you can. Oh, wait. lot of logs, this chart. I don't know if I'll be making some stronghold weapons with these resources or I'll sell them. I don't know. Oh, I did. Pressing B again doesn't work apparently. Definitely. It's a very, very good way to make AD. Very, very good. Especially now with the new weapons that mastercrafters are making. Resources, materials I should say, are very, very expensive. So that's what I'm doing. Oh. Thank you. The best way to get a forge hammer? Having a lot of luck. No, to be honest, the best way to get the forge hammer is probably the Winter Festival. If you have a lot of characters, make sure to get the daily parcel. At least I hope they still have that system. Get the daily parcel on all of your characters every day. And if it's anything like last year, make sure to have 20 Starlight bags opened on every toon before you start opening parcels, and then open all of your parcels. That will give you a lot of chances like 20 or 21 per toon to get a forge hammer. I think that's the best chance you will get if you want to get it for free. I guess the last Wonders of Gaunt event wasn't that bad, but yeah, the chance was so low on that forge hammer. I only got one in how many bags? I don't know. But yeah, 16k Guardian Fighter, pretty good. You'll get asked for dungeon runs quite a bit. But yeah, that's not a way to get a forge hammer, I'm afraid. Or you just have to farm it. I don't know how much they are worth right now. Wow. 11 million, eh? They definitely went up in price. Was to be expected. I should have bought a couple. Would have been easy money. And I actually knew that they were going to go up. 11 plus, yeah, I just saw that as well. I think they're probably going to go up even more. Because they are so rare. Everywhere they drop. Very rare. Maybe during the Winter Festival, after the Winter Festival, they will drop in price a bit. Because people will get some of the forge hammers. But yeah, you have to wait and see how much they will drop. Maybe below 10, who knows. but they will never go back to the 4 million that they used to be. Yeah, well, a good way to get astral diamonds is doing what I'm doing right now. If you gather 1 stack of bronzewood logs, so 1,000, which is 250 of the drops, it's going to be worth 20 million. And getting 1 stack, well, you need a lot of charts, but it's not super hard. You need probably about 200 maybe 200 charts, maybe that's a little bit much, maybe 150 charts. And don't forget to turn on your treasure boon. Let me see how much bronzewood logs I have now. Well, that's the +1. So 171 already. And I still have 75 left. Yeah, I think about 100 charts and you can get 20 million in bronzewood logs. Well, right now they're like 12 million for a full stack. But still, that's enough to get a forge hammer. Just need 300k of guild marks. I wonder how much charcoal is worth now during this event, because oh, it's actually going down. Interesting. Yes, farm charts. Damn, I forgot. I forgot to start a new quest. Distracted. Actually, in my last master worksheet 3.1.1, which I released, I think that was today, right? Yeah, today. I have made an overview where you can see which chart is best to farm. So you fill in the resource prices of all the chart resources, and then you can go to the Explore chart tab, and you can see which one is best to farm right now. Of course, it's a momentary. Wait. It's not gonna be fixed, of course, because prices change a lot. Typically, Omu and Soshan Star are good charts to farm. But from what I saw, well, actually I can show you. Here. I made this overview, and right now Bryn Shander is actually also good to farm. I don't know if I added the prices from before the event, so these are not accurate anymore, but I can add this. Did I change it to no? No, I changed it to yes. Explore charts. Yeah. So this is about 80 per GM, and Bryn Shander and Lonelywood are not that bad with the prices from, I think, the 26th of November, I think. But that's before the event. But prices will go back again, I guess. Oh. Didn't see me. Ah, of course, I was here. Bronze woodlocks, don't mind that. Starting on mastercraft. Yeah, mastercrafting is a very high investment. It's very, very advisable to get the 4 channel before you start on it. 4 channel will make it 20 times easier. So try to farm that 4 channel first and then start with masterwork. It will save you a lot of AD in the end. All right. Just farm charts, especially during this weekend. That's all you should be doing. If you farm charts for the whole weekend, I'm sure you will have more than enough to buy a 4-chamber in just one weekend of grinding. But yeah, you need to have guild marks and charts. And even if there's not a double professions event, you can still farm the charts and sell your items, sell your resources for profit. Well, it depends how much I can play. The thing is, I cannot play unlimited. If I would really play for the whole week, full days, I would make probably 150 million. But yeah, I have a private life as well and a wife who will complain a lot if I do that. So I have just under 30k of guild marks. Buy 9 charts and run them. It's worth it. Does your guild have the treasure hunter boon? That will also help a lot. And to get the last few to get 30k guild marks, do some influence runs to get another chart. Get as many charts as you can. 1 to 2 hours a day of playing. Well, it depends what you do and how lucky you are. But if you play 1 to 2 hours a day, you can do potentially, well, how long have I been going? 1 hour 47, 1.5 hours. You can do 60 charts, I guess, which is quite a lot already. Oh, you also have a wife. Yeah, I don't have the kids, but still, you also have a personal life. But in 2 hours, you can already make, I think, at least 5 million if you have the charts. I mean, I've been busy for an hour and a half, I think, about now, and I didn't have many bronzewood logs to start off. Worries, mind complaints. But I started off with almost 0 of these bronzewood logs, and now I have almost 200. And if the event ends and the prices go back up, they are 20,000 each. So that's 4 million, right? Do I calculate that correctly? But it should be 4 million. So 200 times 20,000. Yeah, that's 4 million. Easily in a month. Just make sure to focus on getting explorer charts and farming them on a double professions event. So I already made 4 million basically. Maybe not at the moment, but once the prices go back up. Yeah, that's another 80k. It depends on the auction house. Sometimes I did sell 1 stack of 999 ones. It's always nice when that ends up in your mailbox, of course. But it depends. Depends on how many you have. If you have a lot, I would just sell them in a full stack. Some master crafters really like to buy 1 big stack instead of very small stacks. It isn't worth that much. That's fine. There's another 80k. In Harlem, okay. I live in Germany. So, oh, it's pretty early still there. You don't have to work? I've also never been to America, to be honest. Maybe one day. New York is a big city to visit. Actually, I have the Frank Sinatra New York song in my car. Now that I think about it. Cosmetic chemist. I can watch streams between formulas. Oh, interesting. Cosmetic. So you make produce makeup? Do I say that right? Or is it different cosmetic? Oh, okay, skincare. So you try to come up with new formulas. More like a scientist then. A chemist, yeah. Oh, okay. Science and art. Oh, science I understand. Art also? I never looked at it like that. But yeah, for the names, Easter Lauder and Elizabeth Arden, that's not my specialty. So oh, okay. Yeah, yeah. A new texture or color. Yeah, my wife probably knows. I'm pretty sure. I will ask her later on. Or tell her. Maybe she actually used something that you produced. Who knows? Ah, perfume. Oh, that also requires creativity, and I guess you need... I actually saw something on TV once about someone who made perfumes, and somehow they knew, well, it needs a little bit more of this substance to make it smell a little bit more like this. Really confusing for me, personally. But yeah, you are doing something really different. I'm a very technical guy. So you can imagine that I really don't understand what you're doing. Well, I know what you're doing, but I don't know how. And what, how to decide on what's good and what's not. If they are good, they make big bucks. Yeah. If you see how much perfume costs, it's crazy sometimes. That's for a little bit of liquid. I mean, the production cost can never be as much as they ask for it. The margins must be crazy on perfume. Just like cooking. Well, I know how to cook. That's a thing. A little bit, I would say. cooking, I guess, also involves a little bit of taste. The base ingredients can be a lot of money. Oh. I am a hunter ranger, even though you cannot see it at the moment. But it's up here, I guess. Hunter ranger. Yes. Combat spec. But I have one of each class. What? Why am I so weak now? $10,000 an ounce? One second, there is a healing one, right? I think it's the back one. Rose wax that goes into rose fragrance. 10k an ounce. Well, still, that sounds like the people who make the rose wax also have a lot of margin there or something. Or is it really super difficult to make rose wax? I don't know. 10,000 an ounce is really a lot. Takes 1 ton of rose petals to make 1 kilo of rose oil. And then you need how much rose oil to make rose wax? I guess it's not like that again, right? But yeah, rose petals, 1 ton. That must be quite a bit. Rose petals don't weigh that much. Ah, forgot to change it again. Or actually changed it back, I think. Yeah. But yeah, if you're working with ingredients that are that expensive, I guess it also puts some pressure on your work then. Because yeah, you shouldn't mess up too much with that stuff. Ah, okay. Rose was made to, yeah. Three more hours of work, man. I used to work on $10 million projects. Dying to go and play. I can imagine watching a stream. But yeah, $10 million projects. Well, it's all about what kind of work you do, of course. the projects at my work are also pretty expensive. Oh, you guys know each other. I was actually wondering, Nick, I think you said in one of your streams that you are a car mechanic, right? Something like that. Or you work in a garage, something like that, yeah. So how do you combine watching a stream with work? Or maybe you're just listening, that could be. I have a biology degree and I fell into this industry. Hey Konkurasaki, welcome to the stream and good evening as well. You fell into this industry. So it was, yeah. Well, I guess as a young boy, where I got so many guild marks for maps, let me think, how did I get that? I think I did some, I donated some labor guys back when that was still possible. Wait, this one. Pre-mats. But I think as a young college student, I don't think you look at makeup and think I want to create new makeup, right? I think indeed that's something you fall into at a later moment. Although, yeah, making new fragrances and stuff, I think that's really something you need to have a talent for. Working with very expensive ingredients. If I would do that, I would just mess up all the ingredients. Oh, we got a Rex here. Ouch. Don't fall down. Still don't understand how these can be tougher than the Razor Tyrannus. Oh. Can he actually hit me here? Well, that's stupid. Oh, it's too close for Longstrider. Oh, he can hit me. Alright. Ouch. What? He made a U-turn. And once again. Ouch. Why are these so much stronger? not interested in your tail. What? That hitbox. Okay, there he goes. Companies sponsoring vocational degrees. Well, still, if you have a job, you have to do your work, I guess, properly. If you work with expensive materials. If you mess up too many times because you don't know what you're doing, I don't think you will have your job for a long time. Okay, it's still on this one. Oh, I was on the way to the other side. 21 more days and I get to farm charts. Always a nice thing to look forward to. But yeah, I think all of PS4 will be farming charts. I have a lot, but some need some others. Console players are really lucky. What do you mean? I can see how prices go high with reason. Oh yeah, you can see in advance on PC what happens indeed. Wait, I messed that up. There are a lot of hot women in my industry. I can imagine that indeed. Huh. Yep. Didn't buy them. Oh, the resources. Yeah. I should have also known, actually. It was actually fairly obvious. Well, actually, even before mod 15, the prices were already up. Because people were already producing the gear. And I guess in some way on console also, people were immediately, when the new profession system was known, started to make the new gear and prices went up. So I don't know if you had that much time in advance to prepare. Oh, they actually started. I'll join in on my way back. Gold, or you would buy 2K each. No idea about PS4 prices. Oh, no problem, man. $66 more. I'm not gonna finish all of them today. Nick bought all the mats. Nice graphics on your video, really pretty to look at. Not sure if sarcasm, Darcy. Oh, grainy. And I don't even have that strong of a system. So they're not advancing very fast. Ouch. Get the fire. Yeah, it's mostly the same recipes indeed. Under 1k? That's cheap. Super cheap. Lionhide is so expensive. Lion fur is I think 200k each on PC now. What is going on? Ouch. This is a pretty small group here. Okay. Getting reinforcements. Let's buff ourselves up. Ouch. Let's actually use this stuff. What? Oh. Almost got him. Nick, you mean the retainer? For the retainer, buy exotic pelt. Once crafted stuff with 74% proficiency and 0% focus and got a +1, huh? Well, there are some bugs in the game, I guess. But yeah, I can actually show you guys. I have this here. I made this overview. I don't know, the copper is not correct anymore, but here you can see all the stuff that you can buy before mod 15 in the temporary vendors. This is how many you buy per guild mark, and this is, yeah, it's 1 guild mark each. And here's the old copper price, so the copper per guild mark is not correct anymore. Well, this one is actually still correct, because this is 70. But there was, or are these new prices? 1 second. No, I think it's still correct. But for guild marks, you want to buy charcoal. You can buy 50 charcoal for 1 guild mark, and 50 charcoal is 800 guild marks. For credits, oh yeah, that's the other one. Credits. So this is retainer credits. You want to make, you want to buy these exotic pelts. You buy 75 for 1 guild mark, and they are 4 credits each. So you get 300 credits per guild mark. So if you have a lot of toons, stock them up with exotic pelts. Exotic pelts and guild marks. Both are by far the best. Small insider tip. But exchange credits, values, no, that's the, no, I don't have them all. But some other stuff that gives a lot of credits are the old leadership items. Like the wand of aberrant something something, I don't even know what the names are exactly. These give 80 credits each, but they also sell for 60 silver, so this is actually very good gold value. You have these, which state they go for 180 credits each, but they actually go for 80 each, so I think that's still bugged. And there's some other stuff in there as well, but the leadership stuff is actually the most valuable. I'm going the right direction. Yay, 80k. Great. Open a new one. I think I'm going to do one or maybe one more. +1, nice. I think I'm going to do one more and then I'm going to stop for tonight. Huh, right when I have some viewers here. It's always the same. But yeah, don't go. I will try to host someone who is also streaming Neverwinter. Help someone out. Yeah. I'll upload it on YouTube as well. But yeah, I will stop the stream after this. Oh, we got some Smilodons. Oh, we actually got a tooth. Nice. I will stop the stream after this run. It's getting a bit late. But I might stream another time this weekend. We will see. I actually like talking to you guys. It's very interactive streaming. Ah, we got we got the trinket also. Yeah, no problem, Nick. Thanks for joining also. I seem to always miss your streams. But yeah, when you're streaming, I'll also join you, of course. See how many legendaries you get next stream. Okay, so thanks for joining, everyone. Let me live on the opposite sides of the planet. Yeah, that's true. That's true. The planet is getting smaller with the internet, but we still have different time zones. Let me see. So don't leave. I am going to host someone. You're welcome, Maki, and thanks for joining as well. Appreciate it. Let me see. We have Code Reader here. He's a follower. Let's host him. Can I do it in here? So once again, thanks everyone for joining. Don't tune out yet. I'll see you everyone in the next stream.